That was too close. Okay. Come on, Aaron. You haven't got a chance. Up there. I'm almost out. The air's getting colder up here. I think I'm getting somewhere. You can't go 5 minutes without stumbling into a war camp. Better be staying alive in there. Looks like there's an old sewer below the ruins. That might be my way in. Dyrtar.
Tími til að drepa.
Hells, it got cold quickly. The water must be freezing. There's something over there. Ugh. Is this made of crab? What is this stuff? It's malleable. Maybe I can shape it into something useful.
run your mouth praising the prisoner.
I learned a lot from his manuals. How was I supposed to know he turned traitor?
It was 20 years ago. What rock have you been living under?
Die! You never should have come here!
Well, that was fun. That's interesting. Ugh, this sewer smells a lot less magnificent than the last one. Just hold your breath and jump. How bad could it be? Ugh. Real bad, it turns out. I need to get up there. That wall looks weak. Shouldn't have any problem blasting it apart. What were you hiding? You better appreciate what I'm putting myself through here, Abram. Oh, great. Another crab. These damn crabs are everywhere. There's too much life in these damn sewers. I'm moving upwards, at least. Ugh. This smell's never coming out. Now, how am I gonna get up there? More of this sand. That should come in handy. Air smells fresher up here. I need to get through that stone rot. A sponge on a stick? I wonder what this was used for. Finally. Time to get out of here. I can finally breathe through my nose again. Looks like the Dollsmen are on high alert. Better move quick. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm here.
The commander says we are to be ready. We march for the gates before dawn.
What about the catalyst?
She's gone already, and taken the prisoner.
The old man?
No, the boy.
She's still dragging him around.
She seems to think he's useful.
She's crazy.
I fight for the
Come at me then.
fatherland!
No getting through here. I have to make it up on this wall somehow. Perfect. Abram, he's alive. Now if he can just stay that way a little longer.
Did you hear what the commander is planning?
I've seen a lot of executions in my time, but this is going to be something else.
You die today, Vengeance!
They must have heard the fighting by now. Stealth never was my style anyway. Take that! Careful here. You'll regret ever coming here. If I can get up here, I might be able to make the jump across. Damn it, it's too far to jump. If I can cut that distance just a little bit. Got it. This is it. Abram has to be nearby. I'm not going down without a fight.
Executions today!
That was the last of them. For now.
You came. I'm so sorry, Rin.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. You made it, what, a mile before being caught? It's kind of pitiful. Are you okay?
Yes. Good thing I had a friend in the area.
You expect a lot from your friends.
Too much, really. But I'm lucky to have some good ones.
Abram, I shouldn't...
No. You were right. I have to be ready to accept whatever happens. To let go.
It's not a decision we need to make right now. Did you learn anything useful?
Their interrogators weren't the brightest. I managed to take quite a bit out of them. Rin, the invasion force is already marching out of the Regenthal. They're set to arrive at the gates by dawn.
They're counting on Zara to have destroyed the ward by then.
Hence, we have one trick up our sleeve. The sunken city from your father's notes is buried in the eyes of these mountains, directly between us and the gates. It's still a long shot, but if we can find a way through...
At this point, it's the only shot we have.
More of them? Quick, this way?
No. Follow me. I have an idea. This way, out the back.
What's the plan here, Rin?
Auric is around here somewhere, preparing to lead the morning's attack. It's about time we cut the head off this snake.
Far be it from me to object. But how exactly are we going to find him?
I don't think he's interested in hiding.
Ha! That dagger's new.
I had to improvise. I forgot to take your damn grapple.
You wouldn't part an old man from his grappling hook. Look, this is iron sand.
You've seen this before.
A few times. It's a useful material, though it can be tricky to work with. I should be able to provide some help there. Excellent work.
Yeah, that wasn't half bad. There. That gate's going to be our way out.
What about Auric?
Make enough noise and he'll find us.
The prisoner!
Dalsman.
He's free!
They cannot have gotten far. Spread out and find them.
Let's get this over with.
You die today, vestige!
There.
The mountain. Is that where we're going?
Yep. Right through the hole.
I've heard the soldiers here calling it the Holy Mountain.
Why? What's so holy about... Ugh, I get it.
You know, I may not associate with my countrymen on many things anymore, but I do appreciate their sense of humor.
You do you, old man.
Here, I'll go ahead. You'll have to use the iron sand to get over here. Then I can help you climb the rest of the way.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I don't think I'll ever.
The commander says it works, so it works. No use wondering how.
Up there!
machinery looks deliberately broken.
It's hard to tell with the amount of damage, but I think this used to connect to the bridge here. Maybe we can get this thing running again by using iron sand to fill in the gaps.
Over there, some iron sand. We're nearly at the gate. If Oryx's gonna be anywhere...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
The trader and the vestige stumbled right into my arms. How surprisingly careless. The years really have changed you, haven't they, Sergeant?
The world changed. I only realized the folly of refusing to change with it.
You always did defy tradition. You inspired me in that way. But where you gave up on our people, on your own daughter, I have pushed them to evolve. And today, my efforts will be rewarded.
I wouldn't celebrate too soon. It's not a good look for the history books.
Your wards are broken. Your veneer of invulnerability shattered like glass. Even if you stop us today, you will forever live in fear of tomorrow. The Reichendahl can't be stopped. Your story ends here. Your weakness shows itself, Sergeant. A foolish slave protects his shackles.
Don't pity me.
Your failure is inevitable!
That's it. We're free. And Auric is dead. I almost can't believe it.
How do you feel?
Honestly, I'm not sure. He was a cruel man, and the world is a better place without him. He took my daughter in when she was alone. Protected her from those that would have preferred her dead.
He didn't do it out of love. She was useful to him, so he used her.
You're right, of course, but still, I think I envied him for the years they had together. And I think to some extent I always will.
We can't linger on that right now. Come on. We need to get into the mountains.
Here, let me help. Bryn, did you see something back there?
Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Is this a recipe? You know, I almost missed having you around.
Really now? Was it the clever quips? The sage advice you missed?
I think both of those are the reason I said almost.
I've got you.
Watch out. Glomore. More notes from the miners. I think we're clear. Shh. Do you hear that? It's going to take years to clear the borderlands of these things.
So, where are we going from here?
Up.
Up?
Up.
Oh, I see. Up. Up here. You know, if nothing else, at least this would be a scenic place to die.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine?
One of us has to be the optimist. I don't quite have your knack for sarcasm. Watch out!
Those things creep me out.
Here! Grab my hand! Got you!
Thanks.
Gromery, look out! Looks like these cranes can be rotated.
So, we're swinging across.
At least we're not swinging over lava.
Old Phoenix beads. Is that where the tradition comes from? There. That wasn't so bad. Your joints holding up, old man?
Ha! Let's wait and see if you're still swinging around at 50.
50? I thought you were older.
What can I say? I've had a difficult few days. That last one almost got me. Well done. This must have been a considerable mining operation in its time.
What do you think they were digging for? Iron sand?
Could be. I've seen traces of it across various Emic ruins, but never this much. I wouldn't be surprised if this is where it comes from.
What was it used for?
All manner of things. Its malleability made it a valuable building material, and its reactivity gave it various uses to scholars and inventors. Though, from what I understand, it was always considered a bit volatile.
What's this? What the hell was that?
I've no idea, but it didn't do anything. I could use a breather. Oh dear. Looks like we're heading down.
You sound nervous.
I've always found that the worst part about going up is that you must eventually go back down. People don't usually die from going up, it's down that gets you.
Relax. Just follow my lead. You hanging in there?
By a thread.
A thread's all you need. There. Up and over.
I can feel my life expectancy dropping by the minute.
Durta, look out!
I really hope that's the last of that.
I thought you were the optimist.
I said one of us had to be. There we go.
Is that a building?
Ha! This city might actually exist.
Might as well start there.
about this place? Its name, history?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
So many cities were lost to ruin during the descent. Mien, Oberfels, Villers-Bordure. This could be any number of them, not to mention the ones we don't even have a name to remember by. But the gates, the wall, they give it a certain air of significance.
You think this thing still works?
Ha! It'll take more than a little coal to face emic engineering. You know, despite the times we're facing, it does bring a smile to my face to discover places like this. So much history was lost during the descent. But in exploring these places, I feel as though I'm helping to recover some of that loss.
Did you ever bring Zara to places like this?
Goodness, no. She wasn't old enough. But who knows, maybe I will someday.
Worst comes to worst, at least you got to see Haven together.
You know, I hadn't considered that. Thank you for that optimistic note.
Anytime. The mist is heavy down here. Watch your step on the ice.
What is that sound?
Trouble.
I know what these things are. Isfjandi.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Suffice to say that each one of these devils we kill makes the world a little safer.
Up ahead. That's a doorway.
Let's see if we're lucky enough for it to open.
It's stuck. I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
Now, this is a familiar sight. I don't think we have the time it would take to get this open.
Let's have a look around then. See if we can get higher up. Give me a hand.
Of course.
Gotta move quick here.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Got it.
I'll meet you down there. Isfjandi ahead. Just around the corner.
They have no idea what they're in for.
Be careful. Those things are merciless.
I don't hear any more of them around here.
Look at this. Is it a preserver?
I think so. Still... Ah! What the hell is that?
Remarkable. That's an echo of some kind.
Why does it look like me?
It is you. A memory of you from moments ago. I wonder if the preserver would even restore it, or rather, restore you to it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe not, but it's worth a try. There, look at that. It worked.
Yeah, definitely not a normal preserver. At least they die easy enough.
Don't let your guard down. They're creatures of the dark and predators of opportunity.
You really don't like these things, huh?
The Reichendahl has plenty of snowy mountain tops for the Isfjante to make their nests. And that proximity has not cultivated fondness. I hear more of them ahead.
It's over. Look, a crack in the wall. We should get a better view up there.
Another one of those Echo preservers.
I'm not so sure they're preservers at all.
Brilliant. You're getting a little unnervingly good at that.
Thanks. I think. So what sinks a city?
Vestiges.
Plural?
Yes. Though the people who lived here wouldn't have called them that. Vestiges were an integral part of that period of history, as was their power.
Sounds like a very different time.
That's why we started calling them vestiges.
So, any brilliant ideas for navigating a frozen lake?
I imagine a boat would be just fine.
Oh, yeah. Did you bring one?
It's an Emic city. We'll find a boat somewhere. At least there isn't much further down to go.
Dustar. Talk about birds of a feather.
Come on, through here.